Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. These are your messages from Spirit, what Spirit wants you to know next. Please know that there's no timing for this reading. You hear it when you need to. You hear it when you are meant to. So the first card at the top is the Garden and the Gate. So this card shows a very peaceful young woman. Here, let me just show it to you. Okay, in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, and she wears this key, okay, around her neck. So she could choose to leave this garden if she wants to, but she's not. So the choice to stay in this seeming security of this lovely garden, because I don't think that things are really as they appear. Otherwise, because if you look at her, she looks towards that gate longingly, you know. And so the choice to stay here may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. She's holding back out of fear, I feel. Let us continue. The next message is Orenda. Honor your mystical, creative force. There's a mystical force present in all people that empowers them to affect the world or affect change in their own lives. Orenda appears when it is time to make a sacrifice in order to move into the next creative expression of self. The maiden contemplates her role in creation, the seed, the birth, the nurture, the release, both in her ability to procreate and her choices expressing her creative force in relationships, music, art, and food. She sits bathed in the light of the distant full moon, her mystical powers reflecting far into the past and far into the future. The sacred snake extends from her woven hair here. Her blood is offered to it as a sacrifice. It is the sacred dance of creation to give life and in return have some of her own taken away, transferred, transformed. This card embodies the ancient goddess as she was depicted in the Garden of Eden, as a primordial, omniscient serpent, the bearer of wisdom. If this card is drawn by a woman seeking to start a family, it can indicate pregnancy and fertility. Orenda relates to all the sacred female cycles, the transitions of maiden to mother to crone, blessing them as divine and equally valuable and beautiful. So, I mean, you know, this could be the birth of something new, a new beginning, especially with the garden and the gate. Or for someone, if you have been wanting a child, then there could be a pregnancy. Okay, and if you haven't been planning on this, you may want to take precautions. And so the next card, the next message. You belong to paradise. Trust your innate goodness and expect the best, because that is what is attracted to you in this time of your being. It's time to relax and enjoy your own blossoming. So this is a card of self-love, loving oneself, nurturing oneself, accepting of oneself. This card can also appear as a sign of upcoming improvements in comfort and life, reflecting ease and joy and even freedom from pain. Positive gifts are coming to you, okay? There are positive gifts that are going to bring you great happiness, and these can be opportunities. Cooperation. The missing ingredient in a current situation is cooperation. What you want to accomplish can be achieved, provided you take other people's feelings, thoughts, and views into account, because everything in this situation, it's like so interwoven, there's no other way to create harmony. Try to see the best in others and consider their needs also. Everyone's view is valid, and your willingness to make room for everyone's interests will reap positive results. The people around you will be grateful, and your generosity will not go unnoticed. When everyone's views are acknowledged, they will cooperate with you, and you will achieve a positive result here. Forgiveness. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Holding on to past hurts and injustices keeps you imprisoned within your own pain. Therefore, it is imperative that you forgive, for in doing so, you will set yourself free. Yet to forgive does not mean that you condone or approve another's harmful actions. It just means that you are no longer willing to be that person's victim. Forgiving cuts the negative energy, or the negative energetic ties, actually, that bind you to a painful past action. Forgive and set yourself free because you are worth it. In doing so, you will regain your sense of self, and your life will begin to change for the better. And finally, new beginning. An exciting new chapter of your life is about to unfold. Over the coming days and weeks, you will begin to feel a sense of renewed clarity, purpose, and direction through a series of serendipitous serendipity or serendipitous, I'm just twisting my tongue over that, events. Okay, you are intuitively guided, okay, through these events to explore new places, options, and possibilities for your life. You will discover options that you never realized you actually had. Embrace all that is new and wonderful, and let all that is no longer serving you, let it go. The past is behind you. Thank it and lovingly surrender it. Like the seasons of nature, your life is forever flowing and changing, and you are evolving to even greater spheres of love and wisdom. Enjoy the journey and enjoy the blessing that is coming your way. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.